Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey. I'm Casey. If you're new here, I create simple, easy, budget-friendly DIYs. If that's something that you also like and enjoy, please go like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. Also, hit that bell next to the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video. Hi everyone, it's Casey, and today I'll be showing you how I created these two beautiful wreaths. Now, on my last video, I told you that I was starting something new on my channel called Monday Made Simple, which means I will designate all of my quick and simple craft DIYs for Monday. And on today, I want to introduce you guys to something new I call Wreath Wednesday. And from the title, you can tell I am going to reserve all my wreath DIYs for Wednesday. I'm very excited about this because I love doing wreaths and showing you guys the different types and designs you can do with wreaths on a budget. On today's video, I will be showing you how I created two beautiful Easter wreaths that will just bring your home to life. They are so beautiful and I really enjoyed making them. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so to start off making this wreath, you will need some decorative mesh. I bought my beautiful mesh from the Dollar Tree for just $1. I bought 4 different colors of mesh. I bought white, pink, blue, and purple. And these were located in the Easter decor section. And I cut all my mesh into 12 inches. Now, as you can see, I bought 4 different colors of mesh. And in addition to buying 4 different colors, I also bought 4 of each color. So I bought 16 mesh in all. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did I just buy this mesh? No, I bought this mesh a few weeks ago before the whole COVID-19 outbreak started. So I got this maybe late February, early March. So no, I did not go out and recently buy this. I had all of this stuff already here. For this video, I already had all the stuff here, and it's been here for just weeks and weeks and weeks, just waiting for me to make my crafts. So yeah, so it's going to be a lot of mesh in this wreath, only because when I use deco mesh for my wreath, I want my wreath to look full as possible. Now, after I have my deco mesh cut out into 12 inches, it's time for me to bring out my second thing I will need, and that is, of course, a wreath form. Now, I was going to use a 12-inch wreath form, but I felt like it wasn't going to be big enough for this particular project. So I exchanged it for a 14-inch wreath form. Excuse me, it's early in the morning. I've been on quarantine now for God knows how long. My words are tongue-tied. I'm going crazy. So bear with me today. So luckily for me, I already had a 14-inch wreath form here, so I didn't have to go out and buy one. But like I said, I already had all this stuff in this video. It was already here for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I didn't have to go out and buy anything. That's one good thing about being a crafter. We have a craft stash on hand, and we rarely throw anything out. So at any given moment, whatever all we have to do is go into our craft stash, and it's probably already there. So that's good. So when making this wreath, I wanted my wreath to look as full as possible, and there's one known way I know to achieve this look each and every time, and that is by cutting my mesh like I've already done into 12 inches, or however long you want your mesh to be. There's no right or wrong length, just whatever you prefer. Then once you have the length that you want, just simply roll your mesh up one by one like I'm doing now. And once all your pieces of mesh is rolled to your liking, bring them all together. So I'm using 4 different colors of mesh. So when I finish rolling them, I will bring them all together and make sort of like a star shape with them. You see how I have the white and blue crossed? I'm going to do the same thing with the pink and purple. And just lay them on top of one another in a way you can see all the colors. Now, as you know, a wire wreath form has 6 rods going across the wire. And this breaks the wreath into 6 parts. And we're going to use those rods as a starting point for each section of our wreath. Now each section has 10 to 12 bundles of mesh because, like I said before, I really like it when my wreaths look full, especially when I'm using deco mesh. Now I know some people use chenille stems to hold their bundles in place, and chenille stems work just fine, but I prefer cable ties just because it secures everything more tightly for me. Now luckily my husband came home and he had some bigger cable ties in his truck I could use, because these little small cable ties were just not working for me this day. I don't know what was going on, but they were too small and they weren't just gripping as tightly as I wanted to, but luckily my husband came to the rescue. Now when I placed my bundles on my wire wreath form, I did use 4 wires, all 4 wires. I put one bundle on the upper 2 wires and another bundle on my lower 2 wires. I did it that way to ensure that it would look as full as I wanted to. Okay, so that's about it for the basics of how I made this wreath. So I'm about to speed up this video a bit and play some music for you guys so you don't get bored, and I will add in the rest of these bundles. And I will come back and show you how I added the last finishing touch, which really made this wreath pop. So stay tuned.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So for the last finishing touch, I will add a welcome sign that I found in the Easter decor section at the Dollar Tree. And it was so cute with these little bunnies and the welcome sign and glitter and pink. It was so pretty. I loved it. You guys know I'm a sucker for anything with glitter. So you know I just had to have it. And these bunnies again are so cute with their little cotton tails. Oh my gosh, I just love it. So with this wreath, I didn't know how I was going to put this sign up there. I know I didn't want to glue it up there, so I was thinking it already had some jute string, so because it's like was supposed to be a hanging sign, so it had a hanger with some jute string. So I was like, I think it may be really cute and neat if I put the jute string back in there, and then just tie some more jute string around it, and it would be really cute. So that's what I did. I put my jute string back inside the little holes at the top, and once I had all of that secure, I wrapped some jute string around it. And with the jute string, it was also another pro because I could just the little strings in the back, I could just use those strings and put them inside the little holes in my wreath and just tie them in the back so that I could just tie my sign in the back and it would be really secure. So I wouldn't have to glue anything down because it would already be tied down with my jute strings. Really simple and easy and cute because I just love the way the jute string wrapped around the little welcome sign and added kind of like a farmhouse touch to it in a way. But it was really cute and I loved it, and I just loved the way this wreath came out. Everything tied together beautifully, the colors, the jute string, everything. I loved everything about this sign.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you?
Okay, everyone, for my next wreath, I will show you how I created this beautiful Easter bunny wreath. So to create this Easter bunny, you will need 4 bamboo wreaths. I bought all 4 of these at the Dollar Tree for just $1. I bought 1 regular size one and 3 smaller ones. Now to make the body of the bunny, I'm going to take the regular size wreath for the body and one of the smaller wreaths for the head and hot glue them together. And to secure it even more, I'm going to wrap it around some jute string around the middle where the head and the body meet. So the next step for my bunny is to make the bunny ears. To start off, I'm going to cut the jute strings from around my smaller wreaths so the wreath can unravel. Now I'm going to form my Easter bunny ear by just pulling the sticks together to form the ear. Now FYI, this was a little harder than I thought it was going to be, and I see why people that make these bunny wreaths tend to buy the bunny ears that are already made. But after I played with it for a while and removed some sticks, I finally got the bunny ear shaped the way I wanted it. Now to secure my shape, I will be holding the forms together with hot glue and some jute string. And to help me form my bunny ear better, I stretched the wreath out a bit before I pulled it apart, and this really helped me form my bunny ear better at the end. So now that I have my Easter Bunny ears, I'm going to hop through the bunny ears behind my Easter Bunny's head. And to ensure it's secure, I'm going to add some floral wire. So after I have created my Easter Bunny body, it's time to start decorating my Easter Bunny. To start, I'm going to add these eggs that I picked up from Michael's. Now, I really love that Michael's have curbside pickup now during this COVID-19 pandemic. I know that everyone is trying to keep their distance from others, and Michael's is really helping people do that with their curbside pickup. So I bought this egg garland from Michael's for just $10 because Michael was having a sale. And I think they're still having that sale. I think they have their Easter decor now 50 or 60% off. So this was a great steal that I was very happy with. So I thought I would just wrap the garland around the wreath as is, but the white paper that they have wrapped around the stems really was going to clash with my wreath. So I just decided to cut off the eggs and just add the eggs on the wreath individually. After I have my eggs placed where I want them, I'm going to add my floral decor. This floral stem also came from Michael's, and luckily I was able to just wrap this around my wreath with no problem.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So I didn't have enough of the floral stem I bought from Michael's, but I did have some baby breaths that I bought from the Dollar Tree that went perfect with the other flowers. Now I
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Now I decided I did not want to add any flowers to the ears because I wanted to keep them as simple as possible, but I did add some of the smaller eggs from my egg garland to the ears. Now once I have my Easter bunny decorated, it's time for the finishing touches, and that is adding a beautiful bow to tie everything together. Now, to make this bow, I used my Easy Bow Maker, and I've actually had this for a while. This is just my first time using it. I picked up all this ribbon from Michael's, and I've actually had this ribbon for a while also, and I couldn't wait to use it because it's just so beautiful, and the pastels and the floral just scream spring, and it was so pretty to me when I saw it in Michael's a while ago. I don't even think they was having a sale on ribbon at the time when I saw it, but I didn't care. I was just like, I had to use it. But luckily I did have my 40% off coupon that I used, which did bring it down a little bit more. But like I said, I didn't even care because this ribbon was so pretty to me. So since this was my first time using the Easy Bow Maker, I will not be explaining in depth how I made this bow, because seriously, as I was making this bow, I was watching a tutorial on YouTube to make sure I was using the Easy Bow Maker the right way. But I will leave the link for the tutorial I watched in the description box, and I promise you it's not hard to learn at all. So once my bow is made and attached to my bunny, I'm done, and she is beautiful. This beautiful bow was just the perfect finishing touch for this bunny wreath. It is absolutely gorgeous and absolutely beautiful for any Easter decor. I absolutely love it. Well, I hope you like both wreaths that I made today for Wreath Wednesday. They are both so beautiful and perfect for any Easter decor. If you like what you saw in today's video and want to see more content just like this, please hit that like button and leave a nice comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey. I hope I have inspired you to go make something beautiful today. Until next time, bye.